what I told you about us, about us.
PW Dubs tipped me $1.30. Said, "Do you think the coronavirus will humble the United States in knowing we're still capable of being affected by things even though we're not a third world country?" I have no idea. I'm not a medical official, nor do I have any comment on that subject. I'm playing a movie instrument. I'm Japanese.
This melody, your song in me, awakens me till I am overcome with love that's real. This rhythm breathes the beginning of new dreams. You are the music inside. I feel my home come alive. I hear you calling my name. I feel that everything is changing in my life. You're so amazing to me, 'cause you are the song in me. You're my love song in me. I don't want this to end. This perfect
I'm a pussy.
masterpiece, and everything surrounded in all the symphony of endless bliss. These notes that ring bring liberty, break everything that's got
Ora, 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 ora.
this song you play. This rhythm breathes the beginning of new dreams. You are the
This is
music
moronic.
I feel my home come alive. I hear you calling my name. I feel that everything is changing in my life. You're so amazing to me, 'cause you are the song in me. You're my love song in me. I don't want this to end. This perfect masterpiece, and everything surrounded in all the symphony, the song in me.
aim, nothing. You just run. Oh, I'm close. Bleh. Run. Here we go again. Bleh. Run. Bleh. I want to watch some faggot insult some homo. Tiger, tiger, row, 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 tiger, row, row. It's none of anyone's business. I need that money. I really do. I need that money for my bills. All right, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the late stream.
Oh my
How's
God, I
everyone
kicked
doing
up
tonight? I hope I find you well, and I hope you're ready to finish up the final lingering playthrough of the early year here. That's right. Tonight we finish up Resident Evil 4, and it's post game optional content. And by doing that, effectively, we have now finished pretty much everything before the new releases. You know, Skyrim will continue. Forgotten City,
okay, it's actually
playing this week. We're going to
now.
finish it over the weekend. So we are going to be doing full-fledged new releases, essentially starting this Friday with Pokemon. Next week, we've got Dying Light 2.
Ziggy Piggy is here.
A few days after that, we got Sifu. We talked about this morning. If you guys aren't aware, on today's pre-stream podcast, we actually discussed the entire game schedule calendar so that you guys know what games are coming up and what games I'm interested in to play. So check that out. If you did not see the pre-stream podcast earlier today, you absolutely guys will want to check that out to get the schedule so you know what's coming up. But just in the next 2 weeks, we've got 3 new releases. So it's going to be a very exciting, busy time around here on the streams, and we're not going to be doing these ongoing lingering playthroughs. We're going to be moving full-fledged into new content, okay? So good stuff. Tonight, what's on the agenda for Resident Evil 4? It's going to be the conclusion of Separate Ways. We're near the end of, I think, the 4th out of 5 stages in Separate Ways, which is the optional post-game campaign.
It's been pretty slow, not going to lie.
And then there is a mini campaign, Operation Ada, that I've heard is only like 20, 30 minutes long. And then, depending on if we have time, I don't know if we're going to finish all that early or if it will take the entirety of the 2-hour stream. If we have extra time, I wouldn't be opposed to either if you wanted me to check out Mercenaries mode, not that I really think that there's anything too interesting in it, but if you wanted me to, or if we just had a little bit of extra time and you guys wanted to chill and do a little Q&A and just talk a little bit, I'm down for that too. But the thing is, I don't know how long it will take me to do Separate Ways and Operation Ada, but I don't think it'll take 2 hours, okay? So good stuff. Hope you guys are ready for a nice chill late night stream here tonight to send off Resident Evil 4. It's been a great month-long playthrough for sure, but now it's time to say goodbye and move on to new stuff, right? Good evening, Sogo. How are you? Michael Kane wants to know what I had for dinner. He had meatball subs with green beans. He had rigatoni pasta with a spicy marinara. Now, it was a little disappointing. Not because of the pasta and not because of the marinara. It was disappointing because usually we get chicken meatballs from our local grocery store, and we've been getting these, I'm not kidding, for like 2 straight years. These are really, really good meatballs that we like to eat because they're chicken-based, so, they're better for you. Less fat, less acid, everything's, good, but they taste amazing.
Ooh, I gotta eat it.
For the first time in 2 years, they did not have them at the local grocery store. They were out, but they had all sausage from the same company. So we got chicken Italian sausage, and it just didn't taste the same. You know, it tasted like a sausage, but as you know, a sausage does not usually taste like a meatball. So they were very different, and we were like, nah, it's kind of okay, but it wasn't great, and we were a little disappointed with that. So, will I try Mercenaries after finishing Ada? Ramrod, I just answered that. Rogno says, what is the name of that song? What song? I don't know what you're talking about. Imaginary Escapist asks his thoughts on the release of Reverse. I don't think it's ever coming out. I'll be honest with you. If it was coming out, it would have come out sometime in the last year. We're almost a full year since the release of Resident Evil 8, and there's no Reverse yet. Why am I toxic? So, do you really think this is a priority for Capcom? I certainly don't think so. Yes, Plumpole, I did know that Resident Evil 4 was originally a GameCube exclusive when it launched. It even had exclusive controllers for the game. There was a chainsaw GameCube controller, which is hilarious. Why is it hilarious? Think about it for a second. There's no chainsaw weapon in the game. The controller was a chainsaw, but it was a throw off of the guy, the baghead enemies who have the chainsaw. You never used it. It's pretty funny that they had a controller shaped like that. Oh, the song that was going on before. Okay, hold on. The song that was playing was called Oh What the hell are you talking about? It's literally called Oh That's the song that was playing on the pre-stream. There you go. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, here's the deal. All right, final stream
Rock and load,
of
little
Resident Evil
lizard.
4. All right, if you do any kind of contributions, I'll do my best to shout them out as quickly as I can. I can't guarantee it'll be immediate because obviously if I'm playing to survive, they have an action-packed segment. I will do my best to shout them out and update the leaderboard as soon as I can. I sure would appreciate contributions tonight because it is the finale. It's kind of saying goodbye to a great playthrough that we've now done for a month. Remember, I started this on the Christmas marathon, which was a few days before Christmas, and now here we are over a month later, and we're finally saying goodbye. So it would be nice to have a nice celebratory night. With
I need that money. I really do. I need that money.
Tips reward
Pay my bills.
But we'll see what happens tonight. Another thing, if you do have fun tonight, if you're enjoying yourself on the stream, please give the stream a like. It is a goal of mine in 2022 that every single stream that I do on DSP Gaming gets 100 likes or more. If I can get 100 likes on every stream, this channel will get more engagement and more people will find it in search, and we'll get more newcomers coming to the channel. This will be especially important leading up to the new releases coming out in the next few weeks. When there's new releases, people are going to be looking for them on YouTube, and getting those likes is going to get people to see the streams, okay?
Oh my god.
So please,
so much work.
If you like the streams, please like them, leave a like on them. And contribute if you can tonight. It would be much appreciated if you did. Fair enough? Okay, let's boot her up. Will I play the Resident Evil 4 remake? Depends on when it comes out, Nick. If it comes out in the next 6 months, probably not. I just played Resident Evil 4. If it comes out in a year or two, maybe. Okay. Fair enough. See, you got to think of it from this perspective. Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes are definitely direct remakes of the original games, but don't really play like them. Like, Resident Evil 2 Remake feels like a completely new game. It really does. From the ground up. Yes, it has some of the similar things in it, but man, it feels like a totally new game. So, I absolutely would consider playing it just for on that factor alone, wanting to see the changes and things, you know? Okay. Alright, you guys ready? What we're going to do is I'm going to start recording, do a brief intro for the YouTube on-demand viewers. Then I will check my inventory and we'll get started. Okay? Here we go.
Do you want to play the fucking game?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, DSP here, and welcome to what is effectively the final stream of Resident Evil 4. I really enjoyed playing this for only the second time over the last month. In fact, this game was selected as part of my Christmas marathon a few days before Christmas 2021. It is now January 26, 2022. It is a late night stream, and we are looking to finish up the post-game content. So what's left? Well, we're in separate ways, which is the post-game campaign starring Ada Wong. It's a lot different than the main story-based campaign because the weapons that you find in some cases are brand new, like this crossbow, but also the weapons you find are upgraded. Like the TMP is fully upgraded. The sniper rifle is fully upgraded. You don't have to use the upgrade system like Leon had to. And also, it's much shorter. I think right now, I'm about, I want to say, after last stream, which was 3 hours long, We're just over 3 hours into Separate Ways, I believe. So, and by the way, we're in stage 4 of 5. So we're on pace to finish it tonight on a 2-hour stream. If we have extra time after Separate Ways completes, maybe I'll check out Operation Ada, which apparently is just a very quick 30-minute thing. I know some people have asked for Mercenaries. I'll be honest with you, I'm not super sold on playing Mercenaries. Simply because I don't think it's very fun. It's just repetitive killing of enemies over and over and trying to do it in a quick amount of time. It's not a big deal. There's no story to it. You know what I mean? But let's see what happens. This is the final stream. I want to say, as we start tonight, thank you to everyone who has watched this playthrough over the last month. I didn't remember how long the game was. I had no recollection of the challenge that the game had. And after having replayed this over the last month, I can firmly tell you guys that this actually is one of my favorite Resident Evil games of all time. Probably ranking top 3. I would say probably original Resident Evil still number 1. Then I would probably say Resident Evil 2 Remake. Then I would maybe say a tie between like Resident Evil 8 and this. Like, that's how much I like this game now that I've replayed it in a modern setting and seen how good the game actually is. It laid the groundwork for the more action-based Resident Evils to come. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for a great month. Whether you watched live on streams, quite a lot of streams of this game, or whether you watched on demand on YouTube. I really appreciate those of you who watched along the entirety of the playthrough. If you are having a good time, whether you're watching on a stream or you're watching this possibly on demand on DSP Gaming at a later date, please give it a like. I am trying to get engagement up on DSP Gaming in the year of 2022. This is a great way to do so. So please like if you're enjoying yourself. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's do this. Now, where are we right now? Okay, so I just hit the save room. We had gone into that optional side room, got a treasure. Now we're going to head forward, try to get another treasure, and then we're on to our objectives. Okay. I don't know what lies past the door. What is this area? Like, this whole stage, I think, has been new, right? None of this... Oh, wait. No. I remember this. I definitely remember this from Leon now. Leon did go to this place, because I remember grabbing that item and looking down and shooting down at enemies. I definitely remember this from Leon now. Now, hold on a second. There's a treasure. I see it. Look. Huh. Ah, the blue stone of true shit. The blue stone of trees in it. There's a guy stuck on the stairs right there. So we can't combine that in the oh, we can.
Stop this!
2 stones. There's another stone that goes into its forehead we haven't found yet. Okay. Ready? Get ready. Shut the fuck up. Oh, you're gonna dodge, huh? You guys will not die. There we go. Okay. Just gonna combine that with the yellow, I guess. What else are you gonna do, right? I got no inventory space unless I start dropping grenades. I have one empty spot there and one empty spot over there. I would have to totally rearrange my inventory to figure this out. Oh my god, what a mess. Oh man. And a handgun is empty. Hold on. I could equip it though. It's not about inventory. Yeah, it's not about ammo management. I'm not gonna be able to free up any ammo by doing this. These only are 10, right? You can't combine 2? Nope. Nope. I guess it's gonna be messy for now, and I'll have to mess with it if I have to get more space. I have a ridiculous amount of ammo and grenades and no healing. Great. The fuck? Look at this asshole. Ow! By the way, shout out to Secondhand Snake, who actually became a channel member before we even started playing tonight. I appreciate that. Come on. Oh, fucking shit. I figured as much. Now that's bullshit. That's bullshit that he hit me. I'm outright firing repeatedly into his fucking body. And the dude still gets a cheap hit. Like, come on, man. Bullshit. I didn't go off. Remember, for Leon, these fucking went off. I guess not. I guess not. I guess they don't go off for Ada. So for Leon, there were multiple ways to go here. You could go up, and there was a bunch of optional guys in this room here. This time around, there's nobody. But is there anything in these? Yes, there's more fucking sniper rifle ammo. More. Nothing else in here this time. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Fucking scared me. What's up, Jade? Good evening. How you doing? Again with this? No, his head exploded? Okay. Four fucking shotgun blasts to kill him. The shotgun's the worst weapon, so I might as well use it for the weaker, you know, crappier enemies here. Like, here's an optional area with items in it, baby.
So when I laugh and I go, or does that sound like
dude, I don't even want it. It's another fucking grenade.
Like
I don't want it. I seriously don't have the inventory space for more grenades. This is ridiculous. They give me 7,000 fucking grenades. I don't want it. I'll take the handgun ammo. I don't want the fucking... I seriously don't want that. Okay. You know what? In fact, I'll start using the handgun now. Yeah, our shotgun's horrible. Our handgun also kind of sucks. The TMP's pretty good. The sniper rifle's ridiculous. Okay, new area, just a corridor. All right.
what do I do?
Oh. Isn't this the Krauser area? We're coming up on the Krauser area, I think. Hook shot.
What do I do?
Oh, we can use the hook shot here. I see you have to use the hook shot because the elevator's gone. Oh, you know what it is? This is Leon fighting Krauser above us. That's exactly what this is. Ah. The worst cutscene ever. The most blurry cutscene ever rendered. I mean, let's be honest, this was early 2000s. This was GameCube. So back on the GameCube, this wasn't so bad. What just gets me is that they re-released this game so many times and never bothered to upgrade the quality of the cutscenes.
Umbrella. Almost let it slip. Enough talk. Die, comrade.
I don't care. What an asshole. Oh, shit! No! Oh! Wait a minute. How is that game over for Ada? That was Leon dying. How is that game over for Ada?
Failure levels rising.
It should be like, oh, well, move on now with your mission. You fucked up, but it's alright. You're still alive. How is that game over for Ada? That didn't even make sense.
Are you a functional retard? I have to
I like
ask.
how slow it was, too. Like, slow and people, ooh, it hurts a lot. If only someone had stopped you from stabbing my chest. Ah! Chaos Emerald just became a channel supporter. Thank you to Chaos Emerald. I appreciate that. I'm going to add you guys. I think that this is adding to the total numbers. I should check. I'll check after I get past the cutscene. Carlton Jr. just did a $4.20 tip, and he says, rain or shine, you're going down. That's right. Rain or shine, you're going down. Makes a lot of sense. Cheesy dialogue.
Umbrella. Almost let it slip. Enough talk. Die, comrade.
Thank you for the first tip of the night, Carlton. So let's see. What am I supposed to do here? Okay, I did it. Ugh.
it isn't the bitch in the red dress.
Looks like we have the upper hand here.
Now she shoot him in the dick. Just blows balls.
Today's
right
been
off.
incredibly slow.
You may be able to prolong your life, but it's not like you can escape your inevitable death, is it?
I love how he says that you can't escape your inevitable death. Yes, we're all going to die, genius. No one's immortal. Like, what are you talking about?
More or less.
It's just as confusing the second time
You
around.
told me the reason why you're here.
Maybe some other time.
Darcy X says these missions, the Ada missions, were not included in the original GameCube version, but they were added in the Wii version. Okay. But the cutscenes are the GameCube cutscenes, which is hilarious. It's the same fucking cutscenes as the GameCube version. Because think about how many times this came out. It came out for GameCube. It came out for PlayStation 2. It came out for the Wii. It came out for Xbox 360, PlayStation 3. Did it come out for Wii U? Now that I don't know if it was re-released for Wii U. But then it was re-released. The version I'm playing now is the Xbox One version. So all these versions came out and they never updated the cutscenes.
Someone please
The
shut up
same
this
fucking
dude
one.
who's being a moron.
Thank you, Dark Mega, for re-upping your membership for 9 months as a super supporter, which helps even more. He says, hey, Phil, hope everything is good for you. Thank you, Dark Maggot. Okay, so Carlton's the first tipper. Let's get him up and on the leaderboard, and then I want to check and actually see how many channel members we have right now. What the hell did I just type? Cartleton. Why did I... Dude, I did it again. Dude, Carlton Jr., I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on when I type your name. I can't type it properly anymore. When I do, I add an E. I did this the other day, too. Or was it earlier today? I keep adding E's to your name. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's some weird instinct, impulse. I don't know why. All right, now. Let's see how many channel members we actually have tonight. Let's check it out. We probably have, like... Watch me have dipped in members. I'm going to be furious. Ready? The moment of truth. We're currently at 323 members, so we did actually go up a few members. Good. Cool. Wait. No, we went down a membership. No, we went down a membership. Fuck. Shit. I thought we went up. Fucking shit. Alright. Now I'm sad that I checked it. Carlito's back, baby, says the cutscenes on separate ways are video recorded. In the main game, they're just rendered in real time. Probably had to do with compression.
They said,
in the
Phil,
PlayStation
you know, we
2 days.
contribute to you,
Separate ways
but it always
features
seems
there
like it's a
first.
black hole.
Okay.
Because it always seems like no matter how much we contribute, you're always still having
Let's
problems.
continue.
You're always still in debt. And
All right, this
nothing's
is the
getting
5th
better.
and final chapter.
I
coming
agree
up.
with
Leon
Separate
S.
way.
Kennedy, perhaps the most essential part of this mission. This story wouldn't be complete without him and his formidable survival skills. He has what it
Like
takes to
his bat
survive
hook.
against overwhelming odds.
The bat grappling hook.
I've seen him do it before. And he's improved since then. Practically a genius, he has smarts and he knows how to use them. On top of that, his service as a government agent has toughened him up. I'll work behind the scenes to make him think he's the primary player here, though it may be naive of me to think that'll be easy. Considering the involvement of both Sadler and Krauser, the possibility of unforeseen problems is there. But I need him in the supporting role for me to achieve my goals.
Good evening, Guts.
I'll do whatever it takes to keep him in focus.
Thanks for the money,
and
stupid
make this
fuck.
all go smoothly.
Remember in the Pokemon Moon video where
Such a
he
surprise
modded
that
he had
these
less
people
than
hit the membership
400
goal this month,
viewers.
considering
Of
we have
course.
less than 5
His
days
role
left.
didn't exist to find her. Talk about a major script revision. I don't think I need to worry. Leon's been through worse and always comes up smelling like roses.
What?
His consistent luck is part of the reason why I have absolute and unshakable faith in my vision of what's in store for him.
He always comes up smelling like roses, especially when he's covered in gore and blood and guts and Plagas intestines. Okay, we don't have to read this because she just said it. All right, so this is it. We're heading into... Wait, there's 2 more? No, she reads the reports after the stage ends. So there is only one stage left. She'll read this one after the stage ends. Yeah, there's one more stage left, I think. Yeah, see chapter end 4, which means we're starting chapter 5 right now. Okay. I got confused there. I was like, wait, what? I swear I beat 4 stages. Am I misremembering? Holy shit. It has been a week. Alright. Chapter 5. This is the chapter where the author gets completely confused and bored with his work, so he makes up a bunch of supplementary characters no one cares about or likes, and he just writes about them for like 17 hours, and then finally when he tries to get back to the main plot, everyone's forgotten. Oh wait, that's Game of Thrones. Sorry about that. It's something else. So that's the chopper dude. That's the chopper dude that was helping Leon in the final segment right there. What's up, man?
That is good.
Really? Leon doesn't die easily. That's fine. We can use him to clean up Sadler for us. We'll let them fight it out. Neither one of them will manage to come out unharmed.
Easier said than done.
Either way, it's your job to clean up
Snort,
what's left
snort.
of them when the fight is over. Don't forget who is running the show. Whatever happens, we can't let either of them live to see tomorrow. Our goal is to retrieve the sample. Take out anything that might interfere
Dead
with
air.
our plans.
Thank you, Dr. Dre, 0024, who did a $2 super chat and says, Yakuza, baby. So it's the last, or the first super chat of the night. Thank you very much. All right, here we are. Obtain the sample. JR28 says, what is my favorite Resident Evil game? Bleh. What is my favorite Resident Evil game? The first one. Resident Evil 1, the classic original, is my favorite. All right, here we go. Merchant, and this is the final layout here. Oh, you see where we are? We're in the same area that Leon went through when the chopper was there, but I think we're there after the fact. Welcome.
Got a selection of good thing. What are you selling?
Apparently he has other stuff. Let's see here.
Is that all? Thank you.
I don't want to sell that yet because there's still a treasure with it.
buying?
Oh, really? There's an extra large attaché case? I didn't even know. I definitely need to buy the treasure map, but outside of that, I have no money for anything. The only thing I can think of, how much would it be to sell the handgun? Or
What
the
are you
handgun.
selling?
How much would it
I
be to
did
sell the
nothing
shotgun
wrong.
is what
I did everything correct.
10,000, not a lot. You know what? Fuck yeah, I'm selling it.
Thank you.
It sucks. I'm selling it.
Is that all?
I'll just go with the TMP, the rifle, and the handgun, and a million grenades. Oh, wait a minute. I also have the bow gun now, too. I have tons of weapons. I'm fine. I totally forgot that I had the bow gun. I had just gotten it, so we don't need the shotgun anymore. Chaos Emerald just did a $5 super chat. Said a nice, fat, juicy super chat. Thank you very much for Chaos Emerald for the super chat. I appreciate that. All right, the music has now gotten nice and epic for the conclusion.
Come back anytime.
Come back anytime. Now, what are we looking at? Oh, shit. What are we looking at for the map here? Is the treasure in this area? It is. There's a treasure in this area coming up. Okay. There's a lot of treasures on this map. Look at this. Look at this guy. He's trying to surprise you. Yeah, surprise, motherfucker. Nice sound effects, by the way. Sounds like a bird. He sounds like a fucking bird. So, by the way, now I have lots of inventory space because I sold the fucking stupid shotgun. It was taking up so much inventory space. There we go. Alright. We have to go into this side area to get a treasure. Oh, here we go. I'll tell you what time it is. I'll tell you exactly what fucking time it is. It's grenade time. And then it's fucking sniper rifle time. Oh, no, you didn't, you motherfucking piece of shit cocksucker. Mark my fucking words. I'm coming. I'm gonna find out what talking about, bitches. You motherfucker. I'm not afraid of no fucking asshole with a fucking Stupid chain
Let this
gun.
be
Fuck
known
him.
it's live
Evil
on the
Zombie
internet.
500 just
You're
became a
fucked.
standard supporter.
And you are
Thank you so
done.
much, Evil Zombie 500, for the membership. I appreciate that. So now we're back up to 324. We've recovered from where we dipped, so that's nice. Thank you for that. Okay. Let's loot. First aid spray. That's a good one. I just used a hand grenade. They fucking give me a hand grenade. Hook shot. I think I have to hook shot. There's an item up there. Yeah, well, hook shot. Let's go. What's up here? What's up, Simple Bubble? Is there a secret end credit scene for beating the game with this? Oh, a blue eye. Oh, could that be what we combine? Let's find out. Then I gotta shoot this guy. No, it's for something else. I don't know. I'm sure there's a secret. There's a new end credit scene. Simple Bubble. I'm sure it's not the same as Leon. Because you're Ada, and remember Ada escapes with the formula at the end of the main campaign. And we get to see what happened to her. What sucks is this handgun is upgraded, but it still doesn't really pop heads very well. Bowgun. I got a lot of bowgun ammo. I should probably start using that. Am I gonna play the other mode yet? It's called Operation
It's
Ada. People say
Kevin's
it's only like
fault.
30 minutes long, so if we have time tonight, I probably should check it out. This guy.
Blah 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 blah
What do I do?
blah blah
I
blah blah
blah blah blah. Bowgun. I mean, fuck yeah. That fucking destroyed him instantly. Haha. It didn't even fuck around. It was just like, nah, he's dead. Very nice. I know what to do. Oh, shit. Come on. Would you fucking die? Thank you. Pop the fucking head. Enough of this bullshit. Oh, he didn't crap out any items. Come on. When you die, you release your bombs. Why did you not crap out any items? Oh, shit. Oh, you son of a bitch. I can't believe that guy just got me like that. At least I got him.
There's a sick
What a
motherfucker on the internet
I'm
called
hurt, and I
Super
don't
Hound,
have the
whatever the
healing
fuck
item.
this idiot's name
Yeah.
is.
I really don't. I guess I can use the first aid spray. Fuck, I'll just use the first aid spray. Oh, an asshole. What do I think about Raccoon City the game? What Raccoon City the game? I don't remember. What game are you talking about, Rogan? Which one? Can you be more specific? Comelo. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. You have a middle helmet. I had to tell him I don't care if you're a left Logos or not. No, you don't get to absorb points in a helmet and not even have control. That's ridiculous. Absolutely fucking stupid. I'm trying to go up the ladder.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
Alright, I should probably...
Folded
right.
hands.
Oh, shit.
If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do
I
it.
was spamming this ammo because I didn't know I didn't need it. Alright, so now, here we go. There we go. Nice, if I need to heal, this is good. Resident Evil Raccoon City? There's a game called Resident Evil just Raccoon City? I'm not even aware of that. Oh, look at this. Heads up, bitches. That'll do it. Anyone else down there to kill? Nah, looks like that wiped them out.
Look at them! Look at them! Come on!
That's it. Go down there and proceed. Operation Raccoon City. That game was shit. That was Operation Raccoon Shitty. As my review said. Oh, you fuckhead. That was a mean thing to do. Alright. You can trap me? I don't think so. Oh, shit. Wow. Wow, the shield's never used to even aim it towards me. Alright, it's time for the blowgun. The blowgun. I couldn't aim it. You saw what happened? The tank controls fucked up? Yeah, the tank controls completely fucked it up. Well, at least I'm triple killing. Yeah, the tank controls completely fucked it up. To the point where I couldn't move at all. I couldn't turn. Let me get out of here because there's a guy right behind me. The blow. I keep saying the blowgun. The blowgun is fucking crazy good. Now let me heal. There we go. Let's see here. So Dr. Dre just did another super chat and said Score Bunny. Okay, I guess you're excited for Pokemon on Friday. And Phantom Lovecraft is here. He's back tonight. He's greeting. Sorry I've been absent. Been very busy. It's perfectly fine, man. I hope that you're doing all right. I hope that everything is good with you. So Dr. Dre. No, it's not Dr. Dre. It's Dre. I got his name completely wrong. Dre 0024. Thank you, Dre for the super chat. I mean, come on, the legendary Dr. Dre. I don't think anyone's going to be insulted by being called Dr. Dre. Okay. How many? We still got a lot of ammo. Yeah, we're still good. Let's see. So that's where I came from. We're going this way. You missed. You missed it twice, actually. Now let me kill this fucker before he tries to get me again. Boom! Right between the eyes. That was epic. That was an epic fucking boom right between the eyes shot. That was good. I enjoyed that one thoroughly. Alright, yep, we got a zip line down now. So good. Alright, and that's it. Oh, wait, there's another item. Another hand grenade. Look at these fucking things. Jade just need to play Life is Strange Remastered or The Walking Dead Telltale. I know Life is Strange Remastered is just coming out, but for me, there's so many new games coming out this month that there's no way I'm going to have time to go back and play older games, just being honest. Even though I know some people might want to see me go back and play it only for the second time ever. Any complaints from me there's just no way I can do that, you know, with this insane amount of releases coming out in February. So, well, maybe eventually someday. We'll see. What's the difference between burrito and... Oh, shit! Oh, I kicked his head off. Now, let's try this again. What's the difference between a burrito and a chimichanga? I believe a burrito is made with just a flour tortilla, but a chimichanga, if I'm correct, is a corn tortilla that has a completely different texture and flavor. I could be wrong there, but I think that's what it is. Okay. Okay. How are we doing now? I gotta sort all my shit, because I got so much... Dude, it's so messy. Hold on a second. I gotta sort... I can't tell what I have anymore. Right? Hold on a second. I gotta I gotta fucking fix this. Right now. Dude, I can't even see. Let's get all the ammo sorted. Okay, so I got this. I want to move this here, but that means I have to move this here. Okay, good. Jeez. I got fucking arrows everywhere. Look, there's arrows up the ass. Look how many grenades I have. What is this? Why do I have so many? Ridiculous amount of grenades. I didn't even know I had that herb. See, I didn't even know I had that herb. Okay. We're a little bit more sorted now. Okay. So, oh wait, no, let me get rid of this too. Okay. So I have an insane amount of grenades. I have 17 explosive bows. I have a ton of sniper ammo, like over 30, almost 40 sniper rounds. Almost no TMP, so I should be using handgun, sniper, and bowgun, but probably handgun to start, and then maybe sniper if I need it. Okay, cool, man. Anything else in these tents? Or did I finally clear them all out? I think I got everything now. Okay. Am I gonna think about Jump King for the downtime? I have not thought about Jump King in a very, very, very long time. Alright, I think it's time to stop asking me random questions about, games. I'm just saying, like, you guys keep asking me these questions, I'm trying to think, and then immediately something goes wrong. Why am I toxic? I think it's time to chill with the random game questions for now. Alright, let me concentrate a little bit here so I don't die. shit, look at this guy. Look at this idiot. Instant head popper, nice. So, oh, okay, I see him. Boom! I love that right between the eye shots. Oh shit. No, you fucker, there's another guy? Where is he? There's another sniper I didn't see. And he fucking got me. I hear him. I don't know where he is. Fuck. Where is he? It sounds like he's to my left, but I already killed 2 fucking snipers. I gotta heal. Where's this guy at? He's on the ground. There's 2 of them on the ground. That one. I see the other one. I have no shot on him. Hold on. Bitch! Is that it? That might be it. Oh.
Alive and well in Israel.
I think I cleared it. Okay. Oh no.
My last shot! Fly, golden arrow! Oh, yeah! Look at that! Whoa! Oh!
Look at us! Oh! Where is he? Dude, where did it spawn? Look what it did. Where is he?
Look out, there's a black.
It put him against the wall so I couldn't hit him.
Peels the black back of him. Oh.
That was ridiculous where it put him. There was no way I could fucking hit him from there. Oh, man, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Where's the chain gun guy? Nice fucking camera. I can't see him. Where the fuck did the chain gun guy go? There he is. I shot him, it didn't count. It's claiming like I hit the lock or something stupid. I need that money, I really do. I need that money to pay my bills. Oh, what a pain in the ass. Now I have like no health. No healing items. I need fucking healing items. One side. Shout out to Luminess, who took me $1.50. Said the white shield is not the burnished metal you lash to your forearm with the conviction that burns in your chest. Sounds like another Magic the Gathering card. Someone has, for about a month, been coming and doing random Magic the Gathering card names and tipping me like $1 at a time. Thank you very much for that. Alright, guys, I gotta continue on here. Sorry that I can't really have full discussion with you guys. This is a crazy part of the game right now. I gotta really be focused.
Laugh sounds like act.
Fucking
So when I laugh and I go,
around here. You trying to see any items? Yes.
Does that sound like
I don't need a shotgun for fucks.
No.
Stop giving those
Sounds
to me. I
like
dropped
that
the
at all.
shotgun. God damn it. Explosive barrel I don't need. It's just as bad as with Leon. Leon, it's the same thing. It's just confusing. I don't know where you're supposed to go. Rifle ammo. See, it's different with her, so I don't know if you need to like do a hook shot or not. Go back up again. My week is going good, JR28. Thank you for asking. How do I get over there? Do I jump down here? I get maybe? Can't fucking tell. Is it here? Wait, there's an item. Oh yeah, it's right there. There's the ladder, by the way. Another green herb. I should do a magic gathering. Just like a surprise. I know nothing. No. I know literally nothing about magic at all. He's right there. Good night, bitch. Thanks, Derek. What's the point of a fucking chain gun if you never use it? You stand there and get shot in the face. Alright. What's funny is the same shit that Leon had to do, right? Like, it literally is the same area. I mean, the same sequence. You have to pull the 2 switches. In this case, it's not much different at all. It's pretty similar. Now, hold on a second here. Okay, I want to make sure I haven't missed any treasures or anything. No. Your enemy. So I'm going to pull out handgun. I guess I'll start with handgun. If I need the TMP, I'll go to the TMP. I don't see anything right now. Piece of shit. No, I'm gonna use the fucking sniper. Fuck this. Haha, I love it. Yeah, I love that. Boom. Say goodnight, motherfucker. Alright, I'm gonna pull out the TMP now. Say goodbye. What's up, being the man? Good to see ya. Hey, look, there's an RPG. I don't have money to do it. 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 Let me see if there's anyone else around. I don't see anyone else right now. Oh shit, that's the guy who... Oh wow. That's the guy who blew up Leon's friend's helicopter. Nice. Now look what we got up there. There's actually something up there. See it? What the hell is that? Another eye. I don't know what you're supposed to use these eyes for unless you just sell them generically. I don't know. I guess you can't go, right? It's a dead end. Oh, never mind. There's an item here. Shit. You just try to ambush me? 2 of them. Nice. What kind of healing do I have? A green and a yellow, or I have 3 greens, so I can do full heal with 3 greens. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna combine the green and the yellow. If I get a red, I'll put it into that, and I also have 2 greens. I can heal on the fly if I need to use those. I can combine those. So, there you go. We good, guys? Everything's still good with the stream? Sorry, I've been so immersed now. I haven't been paying attention to the chat. It looks like my chat has been frozen for about a minute, and I'm not sure why. I just want to make sure everything's still going good. The stream is still showing as working. Earlier today, my internet went down because my fucking thing unplugged in the other room. So I'm a little paranoid. Alright, yes. James says, try using your grenades. You're right. I keep forgetting I have. Look how many I have. Okay. Am I streaming the Uncharted game that comes out Friday? Says Hiseo, there is no Uncharted game coming out Friday. It's just a collection. It's a game I've already played just on PS5. So it's not a new game. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying tonight's stream, please consider giving it a like. Right now we're at 60 likes. I'm trying to get 100 likes on every stream that I do in 2022 to build discoverability of the channel. Also, if you're watching this on demand on YouTube and you're having a good time, enjoying me tearing through the hordes of evil enemies, please also give it a like on YouTube, watching on demand. That would help too. YouTube mode on. Thanks for not moving. What a dunce. Okay. We're good. We're good. I got the treasure. We're heading into a new area. There's actually a save room coming up in one more area, so that's good. Yes, I'm streaming Pokemon Arceus this Friday, Max Power. I'm going to actually stream it Friday and Saturday to get a nice double dose. Let's sell these shotgun shells. Aha! For Leon, I think that was a treasure. I remember that being a treasure, but for her, it's just a normal thing. Any enemies? Oh, cutscene. What's this cutscene? Oh, this is the cutscene where she runs into him. He tries to kill her.
Leon,
okay.
You okay?
See you tomorrow, Kugome. Have a good night. What's the most depressing thing you've heard all day, Swaggins? I don't know why she stabbed him, just in the nuts. The sales is like go for 100% Pokedex like I did in the previous Pokemon game. I have no idea. I don't know what that will entail in this new one, and I'm certainly not going to commit to it. We'll have to see. No! Not him! Ah! Oh, that I'm playing Pokemon. That's what's sad. That's why Swaggins is sad. Okay.
Yeah.
Swaggins really hates Pokemon.
But before that, I gotta save Ashley.
Fine. Let's split up.
Most people, when they, like, for example, if they were presented with, like, a Pikachu, they'd, oh, Pikachu's so cute, they give him a hug, a little snuggle. Swaggins, he says, oh, Pikachu, fuck, smacks him around. Yeah, you little bitch. He really hates Pokemon. Pretty intense hatred. Okay, so save room coming up, sweet. Oh, Darcy X says you can sell the Link statue. I missed a piece in the previous chapter. Fucking shit. Alright, I'm gonna sell it. Thanks for the heads up. Alright, now, here we are.
Welcome.
Mint! Just re-upped his membership. 3 months, thank you, Mint, for re-upping the membership. I appreciate that. Alright, let's see. So, I don't know. This will sell. I don't know if these have to go into something or not. These are the weren't these the eyes that you put into the Stein? But they were from the bug monsters. She doesn't fight the bug monsters.
What are you buying?
Oh, look at that. Just enough. Zoop. Now I have a ridiculous amount of space. Cool. Alright.
Come back.
Haseo says I'm interested to see what kind of names you'll come up with for the Pokemon this time. I certainly don't give it any forethought. I just do it on the fly. Go, 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 go. Fatty fat fuck here before I save. Another yellow herb. They really like their yellow herbs. They're giving her a ton now. What the? What the? You son of a... It's supposed to be a save room, you piece of shit. Fuck you. What an ass. I heard another guy. So much for being safe. Look at this guy stuck. Can I shoot his arm? No. It doesn't register. I have to fucking go over there, I guess. Lame. Lame. Wasted 2 fucking sniper rounds on that dick. Another fucking grenade. You think I have enough? They sure want to load me with grenades, huh? Oh, you're right. Team Terrock says, what are you doing? Sell your shotgun shells. You're correct. You're correct. Let's get rid of that.
What are you selling? Is that all, stranger? Is that all?
Yeah, I got a lot of inventory space now. Alright. What are you saying? Is that I want to get the scalping? This must be one of the PS5 scalpers. I need to get the scalping! Walmart just had a drop. I need to get the scalping. Oh, fuck, I hit the fucking door. I hit the door down. There's another guy. Oh, shit. I need to get the scalping. Oh, he scalped me! He scalped my head. Fuck, run, 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 run. He scalped my fucking head, dude. What an asshole. Now, this sucks. Look. This sucks. I'm just gonna have to use... I'm just gonna have to combine and use again. Alright. See you later, Rogno. Heads up. I did it! Those are multi-hit fucking sniper shots. I was shooting through multiple enemies. I was shooting one good dude in the head, another one in the fucking plagas. Wow, that was pretty cool. I need to get the scalping. Best Buy. Just dropped them. But you need to be part of the bullshit club to buy them. Ew. body is sickening, especially the mouth. I can't look at it any longer. It's the guys that, of course, Leon had to kill, the regenerators or whatever they're called.
Can someone please shut up this
Which,
dude who's being a moron?
She doesn't have the infrared scope to see the Plagas inside of them, so if she had to kill them right now, she'd probably have a pretty hard time doing it. I have to get the scalping. Would I say Code Veronica or Resident Evil 0 is the hardest game? I don't remember, Swaggins. I actually don't remember. I've only played each one of them once, and that was actually before I was even an interactive streamer, and I do not remember what the hardest ones are, being honest. Running into a new... Wait, what? I almost missed the treasure. Where the fuck was it? Over here? Oh my god, what the... Wow, that was really hard to see. You know why? Because you wouldn't look in that corner. There's no reason to look in that corner. My night is going well, soldier dude. Thank you for asking. Good progress. Oh, cutscene. So this is the final Krauser fight. Oh shit! Whoa! Yup. Mutated Krauser.
Oh, Krauser, I'm sorry. I jumped the gun when I reported you dead to Wesker.
Do we fight him? Do we actually have a boss fight? He's super mutated now. Ew. He's even worse. I guess we fight him now.
Think of all the paperwork I would have to fill out if you were to show up alive.
I guess we're fighting him. I have 100 grenades, so fuck that. I know what I'm using against him. Ignored it. He's attacking me with fucking stabs and shit. It's not working. For some reason, he's like, I don't know, I'm just gonna use the bow gun. Fuck this. Not working. Nothing's working against him. Great. What? I don't know what to do. I died. I have no idea. Nothing worked. I threw all grenades. Nothing. I hit him with bows. Nothing. Okay. Very nice. Amazing.
Miserable. Just miserable.
I love puzzle bosses. As you guys know, they're my favorite kind of bosses in video games. When you can't hurt the enemy normally for no fucking explicable reason. Just, you know.
What do I do? What do I do?
I have no healing. This sucks.
Come on.
I live rent-free in their head 24 fucking 7. I could do it. I don't know what to do. Wow.
What do I do? What do I do?
What a great fight.
What do I do?
It's seriously bad. It's absolutely terrible. That was easy.
Come on.
Nothing I can do there. I did it. I did it. Doesn't work. Yeah, it's stupid. The camera fucks you up. Yeah, see? The camera actually screws you over. You can't ever shoot him.
$110.09 from Apple iTunes.
This is so dumb. Come on. Treyarch, go fuck yourself. No, really. Terrible fight. Absolutely terribly designed fight.
Come on.
I did it. Every time he's doing it, I press it. It doesn't always work. Thanks, Derek. I appreciate that. Got some salt.
Come on.
They also don't let me grab healing items. Wow. I couldn't do anything. It wouldn't let me at all. There we go. Wow, that's ridiculous. You.
That's a large thing you have there.
Even more mutated than when Leon fought him.
But I don't like it when men play rough.
So, all those items left behind. Nothing I can really do about that either. Assuming there's an item right here. There's a treasure here, according to this. The butterfly lamp. There it is. Alright, it's done. I could sell it when I don't have money to do it. 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 Be careful here. Don't do the hook shot. You're fucked. Seriously. Well, here's a healing item. Green herb. Thanks for the shotgun shells. Wasting my time. That's all. I literally have one green herb. That's it. I have no healing items now.
Welcome.
Alright, let's sell.
Got a selection of what are you selling? Is that all? Thank you.
Ooh, almost sold the green herb. You sell my one healing item. I don't need it.
What are you buying?
Okay, I'm buying the first aid spray for sure. You can buy another one? Oh, wait a minute. Can I buy unlimited first aid sprays right now?
Homosexuals
No, you can only buy two.
people who are
At least I got some
passing
healing
around
items.
AIDS.
Now that's good. All right.
Come back anytime.
Let us save up, and then it looks like we're into the finale. I get the feeling the next segment's probably the last segment, considering we just did a boss fight. So, cool. Play the game. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, money. I'm not. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chilling with me here tonight. If you're having a good time, please like the stream. We're currently at 74 likes. My goal is to get 100 likes on every stream this year, all right? So if you're really enjoying the finale, please give it a like. Let's get 100. We have over 250 people on the stream. We can definitely hit 100 likes here tonight. Now, in addition, thank you so much to those who have re-upped their memberships and become a new channel member tonight. Thank you to Dre for the cheers and a few other cheers that have come in. Thank you to Carlton Jr. for the $4.20 tip. But guys, we're an hour into the stream. We've only gotten 2 tips. We're at $5, all right? This is the finale of Resident Evil 4. The end of it. Please support the stream. I need that money. I really do. I need that money. You guys were very supportive of this playthrough along the way. You wanted me to do the post-game content, which is why I'm doing it. I easily could have ended this playthrough weeks ago, but you guys asked me over and over during the playthrough to do this content. So please support it. Please, if you can, please tip me tonight. It would be great if the Ziggy Piggy is here.
Do you want to play the fucking game?
That's fine, Guts. Remember, Guts, you don't have to be here for every stream. He says he's not interested in Pokemon. He won't be here for those streams. It's fine. You don't have to be here for every single stream. Appreciate that. Okay. Hilarious. Bill Barnell says this is a guilt trip. It's not a fucking guilt trip, you fucking idiot. This is a business. That's also my hobby. Yes, I enjoy playing games, but we very much could have been playing something else tonight. I'm doing this because people asked me to do it, which hence you would think people would support it. It's not a fucking guilt trip. It's me being real with my audience. You don't understand because you're a bitch. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, guys. This should be the end, you would think, right? It's rising to toxicity. I think this is the end of it. We'll find out.
You'll soon harbor an awesome power.
I don't care.
It seems you would rather choose death.
So if you're going to be an asshole, you're going to be treated like an asshole. You're going to be shown the door.
Ah, the audacity of youth.
It's so funny. Boom! Smashes his ass. Are you going to just complain all night? Just leave then. Yes, this is when she holds him off and does not kill him. You're right, he does sound like Bela Lugosi's Dracula. I think that's what he was going for, too. He probably told him to try to sound like that.
Let's go.
Move. Oh. It insanely conveniently placed barrels just happen to be there to shoot and explode. Very nice. Oh, I get to fight him? Oh, okay. Whoa. He came up behind me. You see that? So I wonder what I do. This is definitely going to be different from when Leon fought. Where is he? Oh. Ew. That's nasty. Is there any first aid? If not, I guess I'm just gonna have to use the first aid spray. Whoa, I didn't know you could do a double triple attack. The old double triple. If I should stay on the ground level. It's annoying because he always does 2 to 3 attacks. God, how dumb they are. A whale! Oh, that's cool. Whoa. I definitely pressed the triggers, but okay, I'll heal one more time. Jeez. What do I do? Come on. Now I have no healing again. This is a super annoying fight. Every time I have a shot, he fucking does it, makes me move, and I can't shoot him. Finally. Of course, we know he's not dead. Okay. Thank you, Elon Musk, for $5 tip. He says, "Would you like to go to Mars, or rather Tesla bots build up the place first?" I don't care about Mars. Told you he's not dead. We know that from the end, of course. What happened? Oh.
Ada!
Better try a new trick, because that one's getting old.
That's right, you can't control him because he took the left
Take that as you
outside
will.
of his body.
You
Parasite.
I've been better.
Pickle Man, yes, I have been enjoying the game. I'm glad to see it end tonight.
What's so funny?
Oh, I think you know. The American prevailing is a cliche that only happens in your Hollywood movies. Oh, Mr. Kennedy, you entertain me. To show my appreciation, I will help you awaken from your world of cliches.
Ada, stand back.
So does Ada have to participate in this fight in the game? All she does in the real fight with Leon is she throws him the RPG. Yep. So, okay, good, because I need it. What the fuck is that? What do I do? I guess I gotta hurry. What do I do? It's time to stop fucking around, right? I have all these explosive bow shots. I should use them. Yeah, go low. I really only have one, huh? I might as well just use this then. Dre, the Super J says, what do I do? Hear him? What do I do? Are you a functional retard? I have to ask. Chimera just did a super chat, says you beat the boss, who is by far the most difficult one for me on your first try. You deserve this tip. Chimera? Who you think, Sadler? That Ada's form of Sadler? I don't think he's hard, I just think he's annoying because, again, just like the stupid Krauser fight, it's close quarters and the camera is hard to use, you know? Fuck, where'd I go? This way. Fucking nuts. You definitely don't have to kill every enemy, which is great. Look at this. Why exactly would I be grabbing money in the final sequence? Oh ho! Can I make it? Jump down. There it is. I did it. 15 seconds left. Beautiful. Use this. That was actually a cool final sequence for her. Admittedly, it showed off her. You know, oh, you have all these extra items. Just fucking use them. Turbo through. Nice. Nicely done. And that's the end, right? That's the finale. There's the sample.
Sorry, Leon. Hand it over.
Ada, you do know what this is.
The Great Escape.
Don't worry. I'll take good care of it.
Ada!
Here, catch.
Oh.
Better get a move on.
Keys to the stupid
See
jet
you
ski.
around.
Leon got screwed. Give her a pill, and that's it, because you're just going to waste our time again. Pucka, pucka, pucka. Now, does she give it to Wesker? What does she do? Does she actually give it to her boss, Wesker, or what?
$16.51
double cross
from PayPal.
That's it. I guess she does give it to Wesker. Now, there is one more Operation Ada, but I don't actually know what that is. We're going to find out. I don't know what that is. See, that's a cool mini campaign. What's that about? 4 hours? 4.5 hours?
What do I do?
That's not bad. You know, the main campaign of the game is about 15 to 20 hours long. So to do a little mini campaign with Ada with harder challenge because you're expected to be the main game and be good at it was pretty much nicely done. And I definitely enjoyed playing from a different perspective, kind of see the other half of the story. Although, it's funny because this happens in like every Resident Evil game. She also has her own side thing in Resident Evil 6 too, remember? A post-game campaign. Yeah. We skip this? Yes. Good. I want to watch those credits. Achievement! The S stands for stylish.
Who's being a moron?
Acquire all the costumes in the game. So apparently I got a good rank or something on this, and they gave me all the costumes. I don't know how that works.
This guy won't shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Of course you better upload my goddamn data to
Jesus
the
fuck.
leaderboards. What are you, crazy?
Seriously won't shut their mouths.
Now you can buy the Chicago Typewriter, which is a full auto machine gun. Cool. Alright. So the only thing left is Operation Ada. I actually don't know if it's very important or not.
Not gonna
Check
lie.
it out. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. It's Assignment Ada. I thought it was Operation Ada. It's Assignment Ada. Let's see what it is. I don't know what this is gonna be.
Have you retrieved the sample?
Not yet.
Some kind of trouble?
Sadler. He knows.
Ah. Your extraction chopper will pick you up at the rendezvous point as planned.
I'll be there.
So I'm gonna get, collect 5 Plaga samples, head towards the rendezvous point. What do you have? You have a handgun, you have the TMP, and you have the sniper rifle. I'm gonna guess this is completely optional. This is not part of the story. This is probably just, hey, run in here with Ada, kill a bunch of fucking assholes, grab the items, and it's short, you know, short amount of time to do it or whatever.
What do I do?
Jesus.
Good, here we go again.
They don't drop any items when you kill them either. You notice that? Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna go through this whole thing or not. I was curious to see what it was. Yellow herb, hand grenade. That's it? That's all it's here. Alright. Interesting outfit. I don't remember her having that outfit at any time during Resident Evil, so it's actually interesting to see her wearing this. What the? It claims she has... Okay, it's underground. You can't get to it.
I need that money. I really do.
Right.
I need that money to pay my
yeah,
bills.
so you go there and there's an underground path. Okay. Yep. You fucking hit me. Oh, fuck off. You guys take a lot of bullets. Oh boy. Assholes. Ugh. Got him. Dead air. What? But they all come through. There weren't that many. Oh my god, there's so many guys. Oh my god! You think there's enough? Holy shit. There's still like two more. I can still hear them. Wow. Oh, come on. Alright, you know what? This is ridiculously difficult. As you can see, every enemy is an insane bullet sponge. Like, not even close to being fair, because they take so much ammo to kill. I think this is supposed to be like a post game. Like, this is harder than Separate Ways right now. Oh my gosh. Am I supposed to do anything with these or no? No. Great. Yikes. I know the bongo jumper was going crazy. Whenever there's a lot of enemies, that bongo jumper really earns his paycheck. It was crazy. So yeah, this definitely seems to be like a optional post-game challenge mode. Not necessarily interesting because it really, I don't think this is canon to the story. I think this is a kind of what-if scenario where you're ultra challenged to try to run through and kill all these fucking enemies and survive when kind of against all odds, kind of a feeling. See, like, how is that fair? I don't even have a weapon that can get through the shield. I don't have a weapon that will do it. I had to waste a sniper bullet, which makes no sense to do that from close range, but I don't have any other weapon. There's no shotgun, there's no crossbow, you know? It's basically a challenge run, says Darziak. That's what it seems like. Ramrod is just sitting here whining, saying to play Mercenaries, even though Mercenaries is literally even more of a challenge run than this. That's all. Today's been incredibly slow. Fucking be. Here we go. I'm trying to turbo through it. I don't know if I'll turbo through it. What's up, Mark McCauley? Good to see you here tonight to the stream. I don't know if we'll beat it or not. I'll give it an honest try one time here and see how far I can get. Oh, here we go. Now he's talking about WWE champions. So he's a piece of shit. You piece of donkey shit. How about this? How about this? WWE champions. Alright? WWE champions lives rent-free in your motherfucking
Ew,
head.
he's a big...
Zooming in on those eyeballs is fucking disgusting. Right?
You do. You probably know way more about the fucking game than I ever will.
Shit.
Because you're an idiot. You're an obsessed loser.
Ugh, there's like no health. Great. I guess I have to use it. What am I gonna do?
What do I do?
I think these are dead ends, if I remember correctly. Yeah, but they have items in them. A grenade in a fucking chest. Really? A grenade in a chest. Meow Meow says I look tired. Am I okay? I mean, you gotta understand something. I've been playing this game for a month. I played through the entirety of the regular campaign. I now play through the optional post-game campaign. I don't have money to do it. 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 I understand where they wanted to add a lot of content to the game. I understand that, but it's like, how much is there? There's so much. It's ridiculous at this point. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna give it a shot here. Try to beat it. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna beat it tonight or not, because I'm not gonna play. I'll spend a lot of time on this. Oh my fucking god. I'm glad I had the TMP to shoot that. How do you tip what's the best way to pizza bagel? Type exclamation point tip into the stream chat. A link will pop up. Log in and you can send a tip via PayPal. That's what we're going for tonight with the tip scrolls and everything. I would appreciate it if people do like the stream tonight, if they would contribute via tipping. That would help a ton, because tips have been incredibly slow tonight. Thank you. I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills. There's someone throwing dynamite. They said, wow, that was totally fair. But it literally did a perfect dynamite toss on top of my head, and there was no way to avoid it. You're always still in problems. You're always still in debt, and nothing's getting better. I agree with you. Can someone please shut up this dude? What am I... Dude, are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? They literally just chuck endless dynamite. You can't ever get out of the way. Wow. Oh, fuck. You know what? Fuck that. Now I'm not even gonna fuck around. Fuck What a stupid thing. Seriously, what a waste of time this is. So now at least I can kind of siphon some of them into here. Grab some salt. Just fucking run past them all. Look at this. Just run past all of them. Probably what speedrunners do. They say, fuck that. What am I going to fight them for, right? Look at that! Are you shitting me? You don't have to do nothing. You could run past all of it. Oh my god. Check you tripe for a $1.69 tip. I appreciate that.
Look at them! Come on! You
got $11 tips down tonight. Wow. That was pretty remarkable. You literally run past everything, right? Okay. Oh, excuse me. You missed. We're soulmates. Every door is locked. Meow. I guess I have to kill this guy because now I'm stuck in this fucking room. Yes. Of course. Stagger out of the room as I'm shooting you, so now I can't fucking kill you.
Now this shocks me.
Alright, I'm gonna combine them all. Wait, take what? Take? Oh, handgun ammo. Hard to tell where to go. There's treasures, but who the fuck cares? Oh, don't you need to get these? I think these are necessary. These are actually necessary because they said you have to get the 5 Plagas samples. So I think you have to get these. Big Papa pumped us to me $2. Said, hope you had a good day. How you liking Resident Evil? Oh, we already beat it. We already beat Separate Ways. This is the optional assignment Ada. We basically just rush through and grab the items and hurry. So I'm going to see if I can beat it quick. This is kind of, I'll be honest with you, this is kind of just piling on nonsense. Like, it certainly doesn't feel necessary. Like Separate Ways felt good because it feels like, okay, this is Ada's story. It's necessary to see her perspective. This does not feel necessary in any way. This feels like it was tacked on to say there's even more content in the game, and it's just not needed. Just being honest. I tried to do it, didn't take anything. There. That's one. The homosexuals are evil people who are all passing around AIDS. Yes. one down. One down. Fucking 27 to go. Alright, so if I go through here, yes, one of them is here. Yep. It's funny, someone said this is only half an hour long, but I don't know about this. It certainly seems like this is going to take a while. Seems pretty lengthy. Okay, it's 2 down. What the? Look at this shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Look how many enemies are here. What do you want me to do? I can't even do anything right now. Can I run by him? Yes.
What do I do?
Wow. Okay. Oh, almost out of ammo. Wow. What are you supposed to do, I bet? Like, why waste your time standing there and fighting them all? Can't use this? Leon could use it. Apparently she can't. Look, it won't let me. Leon, she can't use it.
What do I do?
It won't let her.
What do I do?
Anything in here? Nothing in the lockers.
Do you want to play the fucking game?
Well, I guess I'm fucked.
What do I do?
They won't let me hit him. Even though I'm aiming straight at the head, they're gonna say, oh, you hit the wall. You went slightly left. It's bullshit. Yeah, it fucking sucks. This is really dumb. Well, I'll probably play for a few more minutes, but I don't think I'm gonna beat this guy. To be honest with you, I'm pretty fucking bored right now. There's a difference between if there's a story-based thing. This is just a waste of time. It's just like, oh, we wanted extra gameplay. But they didn't really think out the gameplay. It's fucking boring as hell. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for Resident Evil 4. Sorry, I'm bored to tears. I'm not gonna waste time on this. Seriously,
It's been
I'm not.
pretty slow.
It's not
gonna
entertaining
lie.
at all. The difference is that Separate Ways is good. Separate Ways is the alternate plot line. You get to see what Ada's up to. It adds to everything. This is a complete just waste of fucking time. I don't want to do it. So, guys, thank you. I hope that you guys enjoy. I don't have money to do it. 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 Resident Evil 4. A good 8 years after I had played it originally back in 2014. What I could say, like I told you guys, what I can definitely say about playing it a second time, I like it more this time. Okay, I hadn't played all of the classic Resident Evils at the time. If you remember, around that time, I played other ones like Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil, not Umbrella Chronicles, what's the other one, Code Veronica? Yeah. So after having played all of them, all right, and now even playing the more modernized ones like Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 7, 8, I actually appreciate this game more because this game actually feels like a combination of the classic survival horror formula with more action-based controls. Obviously, Still leaves something to be desired. No dodge, tank-like controls. If the camera crowds you, you're kind of screwed. But lots of tenseness, suspense, interesting plot, and it definitely took the series in a different direction. Not only plot-wise, but, you know, 2 more games after this were more action-based. A lot of people obviously had issue with that. But for me, like, I think I really like this one. Like, overall, I would say Resident Evil 1's probably still my favorite. Probably Resident Evil 2 Remake is my second favorite. And this is a tie between Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 8 for, like, my third favorite Resident Evil game of all of them. So, what I would like to say is to all of you who watched this playthrough, which started the Christmas Marathon 2021 and went all through January 2022, I would like to say thank you all very, very much for those who chilled with me, for those who had a good time, who helped me out, who supported, who, in general, always come to watch whatever I do, even if it's not a hot new release. I really enjoyed playing this the second time around 8 years later, and I actually think I appreciate it a lot more, okay? By the way, Big Papa Pump, I tipped another $2 and said, this doesn't look fun. That section you died at seems like ridiculous design. Yeah, all it is, it's an enemy gauntlet. There's no challenge to it. It's just run through and find a way to do it without dying with limited resources, and it has nothing to do with the core gameplay mechanics of the game. It's, nah. So anyway, guys, thank you so much. I hope that you guys enjoyed Resident Evil 4, the second run. Now, the final burning question for on everyone's mind. Phil, are you going to play this again because they're remaking it? Probably. If it's anything like Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes, yeah, I'm probably going to end up playing it again. You know, I don't see why I wouldn't. But what I would hope is that it doesn't come out within, like, this year. That would suck. That would really suck if it came out this year, because obviously I don't want to replay the same game again. Even with better graphics, modernized design, even if they redesigned the levels, I still think, like, that would be too much of the same game twice in one day, you know, or twice in 1 year, you know. So I'm hoping that maybe they'll take their time. Maybe it'll come out like 2023. They'll polish it, and they'll make it feel like a really new game. That would be pretty cool. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much. Resident Evil 4, the second run, is done, and I really like the game. Thanks a lot, everyone. Until later, peace out. Alright, guys. So, I'm going to stick around. I'm not going anywhere. What I'm going to do is belch disgustingly. Then I'm going to turn off my headset and actually get it charging. What I'm going to do is set up for Q&A. We'll do Q&A for about half an hour. We'll just talk, I need that money. I really do. I need that money. And I'm actually going to tweet that we're switching over to do some open Q&A since we have extra time tonight, okay? Which I'm happy we did, because I want to just chill with you guys. Enough of this baloney. Hobo X, I don't give 2 shits about the Matrix Tech demo, nor do I have time to download it, so we're not doing that.
Whale! Oh, that's
Sorry.
cool.
I just don't care about it. I don't care about tech demos.
I love Hulk Hogan's dick.
Okay. Here we are. All right, allow me to tweet that we are going to do some Q&A, guys. All right? Alive and well in Israel. Dead air.
Big, 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 big. All I see you do is big, 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 big. Little picky, why you?
Okay. All right, and I'm just going to preface this, guys. It sure would be great if you could contribute tonight, considering you guys see how, you guys see how slow it was tonight. I don't know why. People were, you know, excited for Resident Evil to see it end. Same thing happened last time, by the way. Last week when I played Resident Evil, it was the same exact thing. So I'm glad to see it finally be concluded. It's obvious you guys are tired of it, right?
Sounds like
so again, if you guys want to help out tonight, please tip. Or I will be here for at least a half an hour of Q&A for you guys. If you could tip, please do, and thank you. All right, let's go.
Sounds nothing like that at all.
All I see you do is
all right, guys, so we're doing some impromptu Q&A tonight. Coming off of a stream where I finished Resident Evil 4. Let's see what you guys want to talk about. First of all, Castro Jenkins just re-upped his membership for 8 months. It says, what's your thoughts on DNF Duel Game? I have no idea what that is. I think it's a fighting game, but I literally know nothing about it, so I can't answer that. Monica Levi says, if I were to give up live streaming tomorrow, could do any other profession, what would I see myself doing? I have no idea, because I don't, the thing is, that's not realistic. My mind is a very logical mind, all right? I only really start to think about stuff when it becomes a reality. Like, for example, one thing that I think would be realistic, I would like to open up a business like a restaurant or something like that, but it's not realistic. I don't have money for it, you know? Tomorrow, if I stopped streaming, I would not be able to get a job. So it would be the end of my life, essentially, you know? I would have money to do it. I don't 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 have money to do it. Stop streaming now, immediately go out there and just get a job. It's not going to happen. That's not reality. So I'm the kind of guy, I'm very logical minded. I don't even fantasize about that. Oh, if I could get out of streaming and do something else, I'd like to do this. No, I don't even think about it, because it's not possible. Why in life make yourself think about things that cannot happen? Right? Why sit there and fantasize? Because then all you're going to do is you're going to end up being sad that it can't happen, right?
Stop this!
Think about things that are possible, right? That's what I would say. Think about things that are possible. I can transition my way out of being a full-time gameplay streamer, maybe do other things on the internet, maybe do half and half, where I could do this and maybe try to get a part-time job and then do that. But do I want to do that? No. This is the best job I've ever had. Why would I want to transition out to a part-time job unless I absolutely have to, right? So I don't like these fantasy questions people ask me all the time about this. It's ridiculous things. I'm just not that kind of person. I'm not that kind of mindful.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
Situations.
Why plan for the worst? Plan B is stupid dudes.
Mint says, what is a game you'd like to see remade? Like, remade? I don't want to see games remade. I want to see games actually continue. Like, I want to see a new Infamous. What happened to what's his name? Like, I forgot the name of the main character at this point. What happened to him? He's still alive? Well, you know, what's going on in that world? We haven't seen anything in so many years. I want a new Infamous game with modernized graphics and gameplay mechanics and a great story, right? I'm not a big one for remakes. In fact, out of all the remakes that I've played, the only one that I really absolutely loved was Resident Evil 2. You know, I understand why people remake games, because they feel like the older games are just inaccessible to a modern audience. For example, a lot of people, if they were to play the classic Resident Evil right now, they'd be like, I can't play this. Tank controls, terrible camera angles, and they just get so frustrated, they slam their controllers and then turn it off. And I understand that. Okay, we're going to remake it for a modern audience, but personally, I'd rather just have things continue, like have a continuation of a game that I really like. So, okay. All right, Guts, I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, that's right. The poll is running for tomorrow's mainstream game, which is either going to be Skyrim or The Forgotten City. So remember to vote overnight, everybody. That's right. Thanks, Derek. I appreciate that. Carl Weezer says, do you think it would be a good idea to replace pre-stream with Q&A like this? I do that. Carl, obviously what you're saying now means you don't watch the pre-stream podcast. I don't just talk every day. If I have an important topic to talk about, like today I actually talked about the whole game release schedule for the next several months, then that's the case. But some nights, or some mornings, I should say, Fair I enough. actually open it up to just talk to people. And they ask me questions, and we do a Q&A session like this. So I've been doing that. It seems to me like you're not paying attention to my pre-streams. Excuse me. Haseo X says, whatever happened to the Dead Space successor? I would love a return to Jack and Daxter or Sly Cooper. They're making it. The Dead Space successor game is being made. But at the same time, Dead Space is being remade. So you got a team that worked on the original Dead Space that wanted to make a new franchise like Dead Space because no Dead Spaces were being made. So they started working on their game. But then at the same time, they announced that they're going to remake Dead Space. So now you have two versions of Dead Space basically being made at the same time, although they're not going to be the same game at all. Yeah, but there's no information about when it's going to be released or anything like that yet. I think what's going to happen, I talked about this on the previous podcast in regards to the schedule coming this year. Really right now, the only games we know about are in February, March, and maybe like 5 more for the rest of the year. What always happens is around that E3 time, which is like early June, we get a bunch of game announcements. Usually it was E3 week. E3 really isn't a big deal anymore. So what's going to end up happening is you're going to have all these companies doing their own digital press conferences and announcements. And then you're going to see, oh my God, all these games announced. Okay? But, we're not there yet. We got to wait a few months. We got to get through these 2 heavy months of game releases. And then we'll start learning about other games, I'm sure. Big Papa pumped in another $2 tip saying, don't quit making content. It's a dumb idea from trolls. Who's your first favorite Street Fighter character? What made you change to a different main if you did have a good night? When I first started playing Street Fighter, I played Honda. But after playing Honda a bit, I realized he was very wide as a character and was very hard to dodge fireballs. So I went to Blanca. Blanca was more versatile. He could jump higher, and I liked that he was a beast man. I thought that he was the more fantasy-style character, and I actually really liked him in Street Fighter, and he was my original main in Street Fighter 2. Gold Team Ventures says, do I have a favorite Mega Man game, including Mega Man X? Yes. My favorite original Mega Man game is Mega Man 2. My favorite X game is X, the original X. Those are my 2 favorite Mega Man games of all time.
No! Not him! Ah!
Eternal says, the everything virtual reality will be widely adopted, i.e. a must-have among people who play games. Only if it becomes more accessible and less of a pain in the ass. And here's what I mean by that. Right now, you want to do VR. Well, you either need a high-end PC, or you need a PlayStation 4 or 5, and you need a headset that you put on your head, and it's annoying, it's heavy, it doesn't feel comfortable, or it makes you sweat. And then you got to buy the games that are specific to that. Usually, there's some exceptions where games that are kind of cross-platform, VR and non-VR. But most of the games that people say are must-plays are VR-only games. Basically, if you're doing VR right now, you're spending hundreds of dollars.
I
right?
am Cat.
You gotta have a very specific setup.
Balls.
And there just aren't enough good games for
It says that. I am
all
Cat
of a
and
sudden,
I'm liking my
major
balls.
AAA developer said, we're making the next Dead Space game is VR only. But it's a must-play. It's a killer app. You're missing out on the best survival horror game ever made if you don't have VR. And then they actually sell a setup to play it that's not intrusive to your experience, that's not extremely expensive. See what I'm saying? Like, this is the problem is VR very well could be viable. But right now, it's just not. Even the reality of now, many years after PSVR launched, still it's not accessible to the common person. And on top of that, a lot of people get motion sickness and shit from it. I did. It was funny because when I first started playing PSVR, I didn't. The first couple weeks of games that I played, what was it?
What the
Until
hell are you
Dawn,
talking about?
Blood something, what it was called, Blood Harvest or something like that, which was the shooter, the horror shooter. And then I played the one that had the undersea stuff and the heist. Remember that? And Batman VR. All that was fine. But then with 3 weeks into it, I started playing games. They were all making me nauseous. And it's like, who the fuck wants to play a game and get sick? Right? You're supposed to be having fun. That's what I mean. Like, it's a nice idea. And yes, you can definitely get some revolutionary things out of VR. I should tell you firsthand, some of the original games I played for VR blew my mind. I was like, wow, this is so cool.
Fun.
But once that initial
I live rent-free
wave
in their heads,
of awe wears
24/7.
off, it just, all you see are the annoyances. Oh, this fucking headset. It's annoying to wear this. It fucking hurts my head. I have sweaty eyes.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money.
Oh, then you just realize, there's not enough room to do it. And then fuck this.
Today's been incredibly slow.
Way more ease of use and less expensive. So we're maybe talking 10, 15 years down the fucking line of them redesigning. Realistically, do I see it becoming mainstream? Not really. But I could be wrong. I just think it's hilarious because when PSVR came out, every fucking gaming media journalist out there was saying, VR has changed everything. It's the wave of the future. Gaming is totally changed forever. Here we are, it's 2022. How mainstream is VR? Still not. Still not. No one talks about it. The games that's supposedly good for it never get considered Game of the Year contenders. No one even fucking cares about VR except that small group who always need to be, I need every new piece of tech. I need to be on top of all the new trends and everything. It hasn't caught on. It just hasn't. Okay, let's continue. Enough about VR. Let's talk about other topics. And now chat has completely frozen. Have I ever been to a VR bar? No. The only VR stuff I've ever seen in real life, there's a couple arcades around here where they'll have like a VR setup. You go in there and you can play a few VR games, but it's nothing mainstream at all. No one really cares about it out here. It would be nice. Imagine if you go to a bar, you pay $20, you go inside, and you play VR games for like 2-3 hours. And they're good games. And by the way, it's a setup that's open to VR, meaning there's space to do it. The sensors work properly. I could see that. Not anymore because of COVID, but before COVID, that would have been nice. Now it's fuck that. It ain't gonna happen. No, Monica Levi, I'm not going to smoke or do edibles. I don't care about weed.
What do
hate
I
smoking,
do?
first of all. I just I hate the feeling of smoke in my lungs. I think it's terrible because my mom has smoked her whole life. I lived in a house for 20 years. It was full of smoke. I fucking hate it, okay? Edibles, no. I don't want to get myself high and be stupid. All right, you know, if I want to get a buzz, I'll have a drink. I don't need to be eating plants and fucking drugs and shit. Fan of Lovecraft says, I think Lego Star Wars is good. Will be good. I don't know. Today, I haven't really looked into it, but people are saying they've changed the formula of the Lego Star Wars games. It's no longer a massive collectathon, that this new one will be completely different. Sounds good. I hope it's good. I'm interested in it. What was for dinner? Rigatoni pasta, spicy marinara, and chicken sausage. Jade says, see you soon. I love Ada Yu. Ada's a pretty interesting character. I like that she's like a super spy type. You know what I don't like? She never really had a full story fleshed out, right? Ada never had her own game. She never really had a full backstory. She was always just the mysterious spy there to be a part of the story, even character fleshed out. A lot of the times, you never know who her motives are. So I wish that they had actually kind of done that. Okay. All right, Monica. You don't have to, but I appreciate that. She said basically because I answered 2 questions tonight, she tipped me in the morning. Mark says, I own PS5 Disc Edition. I've never experienced VR. Should I wait for PSVR 2 and get the current one? I'm telling you, VR is not going to be a big deal. There'll be a few. What'll happen is just what happened with original PSVR. For a 6-month period, everyone will hype it. The games media will kiss its ass. You got to get it. It's must play. You'll play a bunch of games for it. A few will be good, a few will not so good, and then the whole fad will die out, and you'll wonder what you wasted your money on. It's exactly what happened with me. I spent a bunch of money on PSVR, played it for a few months, and didn't care about it ever again. You know? Swang says, will you ever be open to receiving an MRE and doing a feasting, or DSP tries it centered around it, so we're actually pretty tasty? I don't even know what an MRE is. Never heard of it. Fan of Lovecraft says, I'm looking forward to Elden Ring. Hope it plays more like Dark Souls than Sekiro and Bloodborne. It does. If you haven't seen the game previews, it plays nothing like Sekiro at all, except that it does have platforming and parkour. The gameplay is way more like Dark Souls, so that's a great thing, in my opinion. Okay. Go Team Ventures says, arcades are few and far between these days. Do you wish they would resurge a bit? I miss good arcades. I don't think they ever will come back, only because there's no real competitive games or anything to really warrant arcades coming back the way that they were. When arcades were prominent, there were 2 major waves of arcades being prominent. The first wave was when there were no home video games, or they weren't mainstream. So you wanted to play video games, you go to the arcade, you play Pac-Man, you play Donkey Kong, you play Space Invaders, you know? That's how you got your video game fix, all right? But then everything went home console. So then what was the attraction of going to the arcades? Well, now let's have games in arcades that are way better than the home console. Street Fighter, social aspect, because there was no internet back then. You could play against other people in a competitive way. You have to be there in person. The graphics are better than what you can have at home. That got people to go to arcades. But the moment that the home graphics got good enough to be as good as arcades and the internet hit, there was no attraction.
Today's been incredibly slow.
Anymore. Now, most arcades that continue to be successful, end up being barcades, meaning you drink, you get some food, you go in, you play some ticket games, redemption games, you mess around, you redeem, you get a prize on the way out. It's actually not about the quality of the game. It's about just messing around, being buzzed, and having a good time, which is fine, by the way. That's definitely a major part of arcade attraction, is having a great time. But the days of an arcade being a place, a social gathering, for the only place to play video games or the only place to play competitive video games, that is long gone. And I don't think that's coming back. Big Papa Pump tipped me another $3. Thank you so much, Big Papa Pump. He says, I'm really sorry the support is so slow tonight. At least we can get it to 20, but I'm going to go to bed. All right, Big Papa Pump. You have a good night.
I said that. I
guys,
am cat,
it would
and
be
I
great if I can
liking
get some support tonight for a finale stream of Resident Evil 4. Man, kind of disappointing, but nothing I can do about it, right? There's tons of attendance. We have over 300 people on the stream. By the way, guys, thanks for over 100 likes. That's my goal, and we did hit it tonight, so thank you for that. Over 100 likes on tonight's stream. Haseo X says, it would be interesting if the next Resident Evil game has Chris, but perhaps we'll have the return of Leon and Ada. Who knows? Those last 2 Resident Evil games were good, 7 and 8, but man, to try to figure out how they're going to tie that into the main lore of Resident Evil, I have no idea. Chris being just a side character and really having no other ties until the very end of Resident Evil 8. It didn't even reference anything from fucking Resident Evil, you know? Man, I don't know. Jade said he's met Power Rangers Tommy. That's cool. A lot of people have said that they have because he was in MMA for a while, and I guess he was more of a celebrity, you know, not just Power Rangers, but he did other things. It's cool to hear that you met him. Eternal says, is the gig economy an excuse to take advantage of employees? The gig economy works both ways. Here's how the gig economy works. You need no training, no real proof that you even know how to do a job. You just get work, okay? The gig economy is based off of you're not actually working directly for an employer. You're an independent contractor, so that employer has no responsibility to give you health care or any other protections whatsoever. They just give you a job, you do it, you make some money. But here's the advantages and disadvantages. The advantages are, like I just said, you don't need to have any training or nothing. You have a shot, just like everyone else, to do a job in the gig economy. You don't need to even know how to drive well. You don't need to know anything about picking up food. You don't need nothing. Just, you got a job. You're a DoorDasher now. Wow, great. Okay. Drive, pick up food, drive it, deliver it, done. You get it there quickly and hot, good rating, you're going to get more work. You get it there slow and cold, fuck you, bad rating, you get kicked out of the system, you'll never get work again.
$110.09
Sounds like a good idea, except
Apple
the
iTunes.
problem is with jobs like that, is that it's completely erratic. You don't know how much you're going to get paid consistently, because some people might tip big, some people might tip small, and that's what you're getting paid for those jobs. Sometimes you get screwed over. What if you didn't do anything wrong?
PayPal is a network of interconnected banking institutions
you didn't make the
that
food,
use
but you're delivering it. You're the
a
one who
magnetic
gets in trouble
stripe
for it,
receptacle
right? On the flip side of
digitally
that,
online
what
to
I've seen is,
transfer
quite frankly, around here,
funds
this is me
from
being
one
honest.
entity to
Whenever
another
you order
in
food,
a
you have
legal
no
and
idea
a
who's going to
monitored
deliver
capacity.
it. You get someone
it is
who's
reported
professional, who
to
cares
the
about
IRS,
the job, who gets right there, gets your food, gets it to you as soon as possible, actually follows the instructions, and gets it to you right away. And the reason I say that, I live in a private gated community. You can only enter from one street. There's other streets to enter, but they're all blocked. You can only enter from the front gate. 9 times out of 10, when I order food, no one pays attention to the instructions I give. They ignore them. I've had people call me on the phone, and I say, did you read the instructions? And I'm not kidding you. They said, I can't read English. Someone who's working off of an app to deliver food who can't read English. That's the gig economy. You don't need any education, no qualifications. You just get work. And you could be really good at your job or suck ass. And then you got to hope that the system of ratings actually clears out the people who are terrible at it. And only the people who are good can actually stay behind. But that's not how it works. Sadly, I hate to say it. Whenever I order, it's a crapshoot who you're going to get delivering your food. Yeah, same thing with Uber and stuff like that. It's not just delivering of food. It's actually like Uber driving and taxi drivers and stuff like that too, you know. Jones J says, why would they need to read English to deliver food? They need to read street names. They need to be able to read instructions. If you can't read a simple instruction that says, I live in a private community. You must enter from the front gate from this street. And by the way, here's the code to enter. If you can't read that, you shouldn't have a delivery job for food. What? You need to have basic reading skills to even be able to drive in the United States, or you should. That's right, and that's, see, my rune says they just plug in the address and go whatever the GPS routing says, and that's wrong. You can't do that. That's what I'm saying. You can't. That's not the job. The job is supposed to be able to actually deliver the food, not follow a GPS. It's not GPS follower. It's DoorDash food delivery. You need to deliver the food, not follow a GPS.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
You can't do the job.
There's 21 people in total watching him,
simple.
and YouTube took his live stream down from their top results for Resident Evil 4.
Oh, Go Team Venture.
Aldo
took
found out
$5
he's
and made some
body.
very good points about arcades. Mega Man 3 and Mega Man X are my favorite Mega Man games. Awesome. Mega Man 3 is also really good. And then Windows XP Phone tip $5 said her shotgun looks like the ones the Island Boys used in the Oliver Tree video Life Goes On. Great series. I have no idea what this guy just said at all. Unless you're talking about Ada from Resident Evil, in which it went right over my head. Okay. Thank you for the tips, guys. Oh, we do have other entrances, but they're for emergencies only. That's the thing. It's a private community. You're not going to have 10 entrances to a private community. That would be pretty dumb, wouldn't it? That would be pretty pointless. Deathloop or Returnal, man, out of those two games, I think Deathloop was more entertaining for me. I didn't love it, but I thought that it was a more entertaining game. I actually enjoyed trying to figure out the ways to kill the targets. Was interesting to retry different scenarios and maybe listen to conversations and unlock intel that lets you figure out someone would be at a place. Oh, you killed 2 or 3 targets at once. That was really cool. It felt like that discovery phase was actually very entertaining to me in Deathloop. In Returnal, there's like the third world is just an insane, boring fucking grind, and because of the game design, it's just not fun. So, Fan of Lovecraft says, do you have expectations for Project Spartacus, Sony's take on Game Pass? Yeah, here's what I want. All the classic PS1 games, on demand, instantly downloadable, playable, and I want them to run well. I don't want it to be, oh, it's emulated like it is on fucking PlayStation Network, and it runs like shit, and you have to wait 40 hours for it to load, and you know what I mean? Like, if you're going to actually do it right. Take a look at Game Pass. Most of the games on there, they actually worked hard to make those run well on the modern consoles. They didn't just say port it and fuck it. They actually said, let's make these run more smoothly. Let's make them look better. That's what I want. I don't want, oh, you get, you know, this system, Spartacus or whatever they're going to call it, and it's the same exact version that you've already played on PlayStation Network that loads like shit, runs like shit, looks like shit. I would like them to actually put some work in, but I don't know what Sony's going to do. Sony's playing catch-up this console gen for sure, so I don't know what they're going to do. Randy, absolutely. He says, do you think that I would get more harassment in real life if I didn't live in a gated community? First of all, again, I'm going to just say this up front. I don't tell you guys everything about my real life because if I did, sadly, you know, number one, it would be used against me and to hurt myself and my family. But also, as I've told you guys, the less you know, the better it is. What you need to know about is the stuff that's on my streams, right? You don't need to know about shit that happens. But if I didn't live in a gated community, I could tell you 1,000,000% yes, I would get harassed more from living in Connecticut when I wasn't in a gated community. It was worse. And there are things that have happened. So, yeah, I'm actually very, very happy that I took the extra steps to live in this kind of community because it definitely has benefited me over the years. TX Shooter, the Super Chat says, tomorrow the Forgotten City. Tomorrow is based on your voting. Whatever the results of that poll is on the main page of DSP Gaming will determine what I play tomorrow. I don't know what the results are right now. I can tell you that before I started the stream. Wow, the keyboard stopped working. I can tell you that before I started this stream, it was actually Skyrim in the lead by about 7%. It wasn't a huge margin, but it was in the lead. By the way, overnight that could change. I don't know what's going to happen. All right, I can check. Want me to check? Here we go. Currently, it's 57% Skyrim, 43% Forgotten City, with 825 votes so far. Usually, we get between 1,000 to 1,500 votes. So it's still, I mean, it could go either way, and we've got overnight for that poll to run. But right now, Skyrim's in the lead. So, yeah.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Like Crimson Tide, I have no idea if Street Fighter 6 will be good or bad. We don't even have a single piece of information about it, so there's not even there's no point.
Wow, what a moron!
You know,
you shouldn't have just stood still.
Haseo asked how is Jasper. He's good. He's downstairs with Cat right now, chilling. Big Tone 995 has just tipped me $10. Said, hey, been a while since I've been to the stream. Been busy with my career over the past couple of years. Hope all's been well and happy to see you still streaming. Thank you, Big Tone. Yeah, I'm happy to be still streaming, albeit different place. The homosexuals are evil people who are all passing around AIDS. I'm happy to see that the work that I'm putting in towards growth here on DSP Gaming is actually considerably working. I've seen in the last month since I started to get engagement up, engagement is going way up. That's just going to help. I really feel February will be a great month because February we got so many new releases in a short period of time. People are looking for those new releases on YouTube. They'll bring new eyeballs, and because you guys have been engaging with the likes and comments on videos, I think that things are gonna be good growth over that course of that month at the very least. So thank you, Big Tone. It's actually good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Let me get you. I forgot that you're the top tipper here. Hold on. Let me get you up here. Thank you. Blah 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 blah. Chestnut was behind the entire month of December. What were you talking about? I think Swaggins. Were you paying attention in December? He was right here. He was literally right here in a pile of pine cones and snow. Where were you? Why am I toxic? All right. All right, guys, about another 15 minutes or so before I call it quits for tonight.
I appreciate it.
Any more questions? This is the time I'm looking forward to you playing the Evil Dead game when it comes out. Does it have a release date? Because I was checking release dates last night. We talked about it on the pre-stream today. I did not see a set release date for Evil Dead. If it has one, I missed it. Swaggin says Chestnut's not a festive item. He should be out the entire year. As you can see, this is a gaming setup now. I don't really like to have crazy stuff like that unless it's a holiday. So. Is it? My Ruin says it looks like the Evil Dead game will be a Dead by Daylight clone. Is seriously? I didn't know that. I have not seen a single piece of information about the game. Crimson Tide is saying it comes out next month. It has a set release date. I didn't see that. Haseo says if Hades does get a sequel, would you consider playing it? Yes, I would play it for sure. Original Hades was so crazy
any
good.
Complaints
the one concern I would have is, man, I would hope that it hits consoles right away. That was the problem. Hades came out on PC, then like a year and a half later came out on Switch, then like a year later finally came out on other consoles. Like, geez, it took so long. I would have played it much earlier. I'm glad you enjoyed tonight's stream, Pickle Man. I'm glad to hear that. Ah, itchy nose.
The Ziggy Piggy's back.
Mark feels that PS5 will be February will be a good month for the PS5. So I'm playing 1990s Capcom games, 1990s Neo Geo games on my PS5. No Game Pass.
Miserable.
No PS Now. It's
just miserable.
I hear you. Yeah, you know.
Tiger, tiger, tiger,
Sifu. Good. Horizon Forbidden West. Good. King of Fighters. I think a lot of people will be playing it on PS5. So right there's a bunch of games. You already have an installed player base to be playing Elden Ring on it. A lot of people own PS5 as opposed to Xbox, where people are just catching up, buying the Xbox Series X and S. Of course, mostly S because you can't really get the X right now. I think it'll be a pretty good month for PS5 overall. Finally getting a ginormous exclusive like Horizon Forbidden West. So, no, Kat does not come in and watch me stream in person. Sometimes she'll watch over the internet. Like, she'll be downstairs and she'll watch them. So, like this morning, I know for a fact she watched a little bit of the Skyrim stream. Crimson Tide says, I know I'm the only streamer who constantly interacts with fans? That I don't believe. I believe that once you reach a certain size as a streamer, okay, it basically becomes impossible to have the kind of personal interaction that I have with you guys. I feel like I'm at the level right now where it's easy to do this. I feel if I grew a little bit more, it'd be a little bit tougher, but I could still do it. But you got to understand that some of these guys out there who have a ridiculous amount of viewers, there's absolutely positively no way they can have personal interaction. But that's not why people watch them. People watch them because they're popular. And I know this for a fact, because back in the day, this is how it was on YouTube. You'd watch someone and be like,
grab some salt.
Why are they popular?
I love Hulk
well,
Hogan's dick.
Take a look at someone like PewDiePie. He started out being popular because he was a guy who looked skinny and nerdy, but he acted scared all the time when he played a horror game. So he was what they call a screamer streamer. He would literally act silly, over-the-top reactions, and that got him very popular. I'm not hating on that, by the way. That was his shtick. It worked. Good for him, right? But then over time, all right, he changed to be different. And then he ended up getting such a ginormous following for being known as being a popular gamer that no one even remembers that he originally was a streamer, right? No one even remembers that anymore.
Can someone please shut up this
thing?
dude?
I feel like, you know what?
Moron?
He probably didn't want to do that forever anyway. So I'm happy for him that he ended up doing other stuff and maybe being more like himself and not having to be a character constantly. But now he's so popular, do you really think when he streams that he can talk with people in his chat? Unless someone's doing like a giant contribution and he sticks out. You know what I mean? Like, and people watch literally because he's popular, right? If you actually said, all right, what is it that people tune into this big streamer for? What is the attraction? There are big streamers who basically they're popular because they're streaming one kind of content. Oh, I'm a
Stop
pro
this!
at this game or whatever. Okay? Great, that makes sense. But take a look at a lot of the other popular people. Why are you there watching them exactly? What's the attraction, right? And some people, they watch just because it's popular. You know, take a look at some of the biggest popular things that ever happened on YouTube. Fred, a guy who was an adult who edited his voice to sound like a child and screamed. He never did a funny thing ever. Yet, he caught on like wildfire and became the biggest guy on YouTube for a while. Yes, Fred was the biggest thing on YouTube for a while. But that's because popularity breeds more popularity. Oh my God, it's trending. Oh my God, it's at the top of views. People check it out. Doesn't even mean it's good. It just means it's popular, you know? So, if I got to that level, honestly, I would probably be sad. And I probably would feel like I lost a lot of the meaning behind what I do. Because the reason that I love this right now is because I like doing what we're doing right now. Talking, having social interaction while we share our love for video games. That's what I really enjoy the most. That we have this conversation, right? If I lost the ability to have this conversation with you guys, I would actually probably start to hate my job again. Because that's what it was back in the day. I was just making videos, no conversation or interaction, just making videos of gameplay, making stupid commentary over it. That was silly jokes, sexualized content, you know, stupid shit. And I got tired of it. I got bored of it. I didn't want to do it anymore. I felt so burnt out and played out, and I didn't want, you know, I changed for the better, becoming an interactive streamer. I like that interaction we have. If we didn't have that interaction, I would probably hate my job. But here's the thing. I really do not believe that there's no one out there like me. That's bullshit. It sounds to me, Crimson Tide, like you just don't watch people like me because you're so used to maybe watching other popular streamers that you don't realize that not everyone's like that. There's tons of very talented, very real people out there who do gameplay streaming, and it's not about the money, and it's not about, you know, becoming some kind of a fucking celebrity and popular on the internet. It's about, they just love what they do. They love games, they love talking with people, having a good time. That's what it's all about, and those are the real people. Those are the people who should be promoted. Those are the people who should get the opportunities, and they're not. They're not. That's not what these companies look for. These companies look for the kiss asses. They look for the fake people, the people who are just going to promote a product, shill, always say the positive thing, take the paycheck to basically push out crap to their followers. Like I've told you guys, one thing that I absolutely hate right now, you'll be on Twitter, and you see one of these people who's a popular streamer or content creator, blue check mark next to their name. Oh, here's a fucking promotional tweet. Ad. What the fuck? So you don't care. You don't care about what you put out there. You're just doing it for money, right? It's fucked up. Anyway, I went on a tangent. I don't know anything about handheld emulators, white guy. Never used one before. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, of course. Ronnie the Johnny says, I find those kind of streamers, the small-time streamers, they enjoy doing what they do in their communities a lot more, too. Of course they do. Because they're doing it because they love it. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't love this, man. I really wouldn't. I would fucking do something else. I would. I'm not going to do something just for a paycheck. I've been there, done that in my life, and I hated it. Every time I ever had a job that I only did just for money, I fucking detested it, you know? That's why I tough it out, and I want to stick with doing what I'm doing, because I feel there's meaning, and I feel that we have a great time together, and there's a reason to keep doing this, right? Because I actually genuinely love this. And those are the people who are going to be the most meaningful to you, you know? They're not, oh, this is my job, so I need to fucking pay my bills by taking 400 sponsorships. And then you find out they're rich. They have a fucking crazy-ass house and car. They fucking go on paid trips everywhere. And by the way, they go on paid trips that are paid for. They don't even pay for them. They're like sitting on $1 million, you know, whatever. Wow, those are real, genuine fucking content creators. Yeah, those are the people you should definitely support. Crimson Tide says, yeah, you can tell people who do it for money. They kiss ass products that are garbage, but they promote it because they get a cut. Of course. Of course. Haseo says, do you think they'll announce anything of Beyond Good and Evil 2 at the Ubisoft conference? I have no clue. From what I'm to understand, the last we even heard about it was that it's in development hell, and Ubisoft doesn't really care about the game anymore. Like, it basically lost a lot of prominence. I guess what happened was there was management shifts and project leads that moved around or whatever, and essentially the project, they don't really care about it anymore. It's all but dead. So, hated one. No, I couldn't tell you names of other streamers that are entertaining and care about interaction with their audience because I'm a content creator myself and that's what I focus on. I don't watch other streamers. so I couldn't answer your question. That would be up to you to find. I'm not the one. I'm not the watcher. I'm the creator. You know, and this takes up all of my time. This is hilarious. Happy Tart says, "Oh, you lost your passion years ago, respectfully." So because you say respectfully and you say an incorrect statement, I'm supposed to just be like, "Oh, that's fine." No, I lost my passion for doing on-demand offline videos around the year of 2014 to 2015. When I moved across the country, I was hoping there was going to be like a reinvigoration, that I was going to be able to do a variety of content, that maybe I was going to do a news show in front of a green screen while also I was doing my content. It just never materialized, okay? Then in 2016, I tried to reinvent myself with KO Gaming. It worked, and then YouTube screwed me. So all that stuff, I just lost my love for what I was doing. I did. I personally, right now, would never want to go back to being a full-time offline YouTuber. I hate that. It's boring now to me. I want to interact with you guys all the time and have this fun conversation all the time. This is what I love. So, yeah, I lost my passion, but man, did I either get it back or get a new passion, whatever you want to call it. When I started becoming an interactive streamer, now things are so different. So different for me. I love this, man. I do. Every day I love being here. I love being here, chilling with you guys, enjoying games, having fun. This is what it's all about. All right, guys. Last chance to get a question in before I adjourn for the night. I would like to say thank you to those who did chill with me for the end of Resident Evil 4. Thanks to those who were here for the last half an hour for this impromptu session. And for those who did actually support a little bit tonight with tips and the like. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. No, I don't watch TikTok. Oh, my God. All right, these are stupid questions at this point. Seriously. Am I hopeful for StarCraft 3? Would be nice, but I don't know if I would even really be interested anymore. I haven't played a game like that in so long that it's kind of not my thing anymore, you know? Have a good night, Carlos. Dan the Man just did a super chat saying there's a barcade in Knoxville called Tokens, has a drink called Street Fighter, has bourbon, Coke, and a Slim Jim. Oh, come on. Why does it have a Slim Jim? There's nothing wrong with whiskey and Coke, but... a fucking Slim Jim? Please keep my Slim Jims out of my drinks. Ugh. See, Leo Kira says, I wish you would give examples when you talk about people, because you say people that are shilling actually, he said, a lot of people I watch that shill use and enjoy the thing. That's different. That's not shilling. Do you understand the difference? See, some people don't understand because, again, they think it's black and white. When I tell you guys, I don't like people who shill, all right? Do you even know what shilling means? Shilling means selling something because you want to make a buck. If you are promoting something because you like the product, that's not shilling, right? Like right now, if I was asked by Hori to advertise this headset that I've now been using for 3 months, has dramatically improved my gameplay sessions, I never have to worry about ear infections ever again, I would do it because I would say, dude, your product is amazing. This thing is excellent. This thing is outstanding. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love this product. I would promote it. Here's the difference. Shilling is when you're just advertising something to make a buck doing it. But the thing is, people seem to think if the moment that someone's advertising something, it's bad. That's not true. Absolutely not. There's a difference between a paid advertisement or a truthful testimonial. You see the difference? I don't think a lot of people get that, though. And that's the problem, too, is I'll be honest, with advertisement, it's hard to tell. A lot of the times, it's a fake testimonial, right? You get paid to say good things. Now, is that truthful or not? How would you even know, right? So anyway, no, all advertisement is not bad. If someone actually backs a product and feels positively about it, then they should have the right to maybe do a paid advertisement for it and be truthful about it. But the problem is, 9 times out of 10, what you're seeing with these content creators is just for this. It has nothing to do with them actually liking the product or nothing. They're taking the paycheck, you know? Will I ever have any purpose with the Pulse headphones now? First of all, they're falling apart, which sucks. I only owned them for a year and used them for about a year. and at the very tail end of me using them, the pad was coming out of the ear cup, and I was about to fall apart when these showed up, luckily, and that kind of saved the day. I like having backups. I'm the kind of person that I like having a backup to fall on if something goes wrong. So God forbid my Hori headphones break, I probably would go back to using the Pulse temporarily until I could find a replacement or get another pair of the Hori. You see? Go Team Venture says, besides Street Fighter, what were some of your favorite arcade games? First arcade game I ever played was TMNT, or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Arcade. Beat 'em up. Amazing game. Looked like the cartoons. I loved it. Simpsons. Beat 'em up. Amazing game. X-Men Beat 'em up. Amazing game. Those were the three, really, that got me so excited for arcade games before Street Fighter. And then after that, it was just fighting games, fighting games, fighting games, fighting games, fighting games. And a little bit of NBA Jam. A little bit of puzzle games like Bust a Move and things like that every once in a while. But mostly fighting games. Have a good night, Haseo. All right, guys. Last chance for a question because I got to wrap up now. We're getting late. All right? Last chance for a question. Last chance for a contribution. Last chance for everything before we adjourn for the night. Favorite Call of Duty games is Modern Warfare. And the most recent one that I like was Black Ops Cold War. But Modern Warfare 1 is my favorite Call of Duty game. If you're talking old school, which no one even talks about anymore, Call of Duty 2. The old school World War II game, that was outstanding. It was best in class at the time. Yes, there's Chick-fil-A near me. Yes, I've eaten them 2 or 3 times. I love the spicy chicken sandwich. That's all I've ever had there. It's very good. I don't know anything about Inscription Pickle, man. Never heard of it. People have told me about it. Said, oh, it's a good game. I don't know what it is. Yes, I played the sequel to X-Men Legends. It was X-Men Legends 2. I played it with Rambo. We played Legends 1 and 2. I don't think we ever finished Legends 2. I think we definitely did a full playthrough of 1, though. You have a good night, Go Team Venture. Thanks, man. All right. Last question. I'm going to answer one more question. So last chance, and then I'm out of here. Let's see who asked what. I don't have money to do it. 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 Wow. I've answered all of your questions. You will never. I've actually completely satisfied everyone on the stream. Right?
$16.51 from PayPal.
Great. Grab some salt. They said, Phil, you know, we contribute to you, but it always seems like it's a black hole. All right, I guess that's it. Like, no matter how much we contribute, you're always still having problems. What is my favorite Italian dish? I don't have one. Getting better. Because I'm a kind of guy with variety, and I like to rotate between things. I like spaghetti. I like pasta. I like ziti rigatoni. I like pizza. I like lasagna. I like a million Italian dishes. Chicken parm is outstanding. You know, I've had so many. If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, have I ever farted on camera? Yes, I fart on camera all the time. You guys apparently don't hear it. Because, man, sometimes I'm rootin' tootin' here after a gassy meal, like a lot of cheese or dairy and at dinner. I'm farting up a storm, and you guys apparently never hear it. It's funny. Okay. All right, guys. I guess that's going to be it. Thank you, guys. Please have a good evening. I hope to see you all tomorrow. Thanks for listening. Thanks for supporting. All right. Guys, that's it for tonight. I'm going to upload all this stuff to DSP Gaming right now. Tomorrow, please vote overnight if you want to see Skyrim or the Forbidden City. Excuse me, the Forgotten City. Looks to me like it's going to be Skyrim because it's leading by over 10%, but it could still flip overnight. Tomorrow night will be Halo Infinite multiplayer, just to remind you all, okay? Thank you guys for a great streaming day. Hope you guys had a good one with me, and I hope to see you all tomorrow, all right, guys? All right, peace out. See you later. criticism is a great thing. And whenever people write off criticism immediately, it's stupid. It doesn't make any sense to me, you know? So if you're going to be an asshole, you're going to be treated like an asshole. You're going to be shown the door. Blah 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 blah.